Yo. What is up, guys? How is it going? All right. All right. Let's get going. Let's start villager rushing people in Conqueror. Yeah, best maps for this are probably... These are probably the best bands. Let's get going. How is everybody today? Okay, Gorge is perfect for this. The reason why Gorge is the best map for this cheese is because you have a wood line in the back and it always spawns in the back. So that means the gold can only spawn on either the sides or the front, which is perfect for what we want to do. Now, OTD is interesting because they always want to go for deer. But I think what I'm going to do is... Whoa, there's something going on. So what I think I'm going to do is to scout around his base to see if he's going for the deer, which is very common with OTD. So if he goes for deer, he will probably go to this one. This is his main deer. I don't see his gold on this side, so most probably is on the other side. Yeah, there's a CT. So his gold must be this way. Should be somewhere around here. Now, his villagers are pretty tanky, so I'm actually going to do this here. Because this tower will now deny his berries as well. He didn't get enough for this. And his builds are all there, so... 5 villagers. Okay, he definitely went this way. But that's good enough for me. I don't wanna... Oh, I'm worried that I'm gonna run out of sheep, so I'm actually going to drop off and then go around with my scout. And I'll go this way to confirm. I'm pretty sure he's there, because otherwise he wouldn't have only 7 villagers there. Now, I'm done with gold, because we mined some wood here before going forward. Yeah, he's definitely here. So he's going mine work because I saw my because he wants to get rid of this. Now what we need to know is which military production building is he going for. So, for the guys that are just getting into the stream, you might be wondering, why the fuck are you tower rushing? The reason is because I'm working on a video about how to beat English tower rushing. So I'm hoping that because I'm doing this on Conqueror, that I will not be able to get a single win from this, because people already know how to react to tower rushing in Conqueror. So I'm hoping that I don't get a single win. We will see. Oh, he went on this. Interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, I'm going straight that way. And he's definitely on this gold as well. Now he needs to build a tower. He did this very greedily. I'm going to deny his gold, his tower. Okay, that is good damage. And now we go this way. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. Now these guys should get here. Okay, what is he doing now? He wants to go for stone because he probably doesn't have... He's defending himself pretty well. But he's gonna run out of food pretty shortly. I just need to keep making lombos. Okay, he's making a tower there. That means he's out of food. Now I got that way. And these guys, actually, I will send them over here. Because he wants to destroy all of that. I'll just go for his food. Oh, what the hell? Okay. I don't want to lose my production buildings though, so let's defend that. Just need to keep making units here, and I should be fine. Okay, he's running out of food. I'm gonna run that way. Where's my gold? Just keep making units. Oh, that's bad. That is definitely not good. He got a pretty good spawn because his gold is on this side and his food is on the other side, which is the best case scenario for him. We still did some damage, but I think he defended already what I'm trying to do here. So what I want to do from now is probably build ramps and try to pressure this side. He will soon come here, that's for sure. I need to be very wary of that, so I will place my scout around here. Yeah, he's sending units that way. Didn't want to lose my scout. Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay, I think we can deal with that. I don't have any front line though. Yep, that's you. Nice, nice. ABC. Yeah. So my next video is going to be how to counter the English villager rush. So I thought it was best if I tried villager rushing a bunch of Conqueror players, so people can see how they react. Right. So this guy, yeah, he's a Conqueror player, number 420 in the world, and what he did here was one of the ways to counter it. He just saw my villagers and he went to a different gold mine. And he got a pretty good spawn here because his main gold mine was here, so this is where I wanted to go in the very first place. And his secondary gold mine was on the other side of the map, so it was not viable for me to go with my builds and harass that as well, because otherwise I would be just way too behind. What I could have probably done differently is going Abbey of Kings instead of Council Hall. So maybe I have a king to harass his deer, harass his gold on the other side, instead of just very slow archers that will take ages to get over there. So yeah, he got a pretty amazing spawn to counter this. He got deer on the other side, he got berries on the other side, and gold on the other side. And even in stone, he used this stone to upgrade his towers, I believe. So yeah, the build that I'm working on for next week will be about staying in feudal age. Instead of going to a different gold. This is sometimes not viable because it is very spawn dependent. So he got really lucky here, but imagine his second gold vein being, I don't know, probably here or behind. It sometimes spawned behind the main gold vein. So yeah. Actually, I think this is one of the best maps for villager rushing because you always spawn with a wood line on the back of the base. So same for me. So it is most probable that your gold vein will spawn either on the sides or on the front. It will never spawn on the back because that's where your wood line is. And the rush distance is actually not that long. And the third thing that why this is the best map for villager rushing is because your scouts always go on the sides of the map. So even if you send villagers straight to the middle, they will never scout it because their scouts are always on the sides. So I actually think this is the best possible map for villager rushing. He just got a pretty lucky spawn. So yeah, but this is one of the ways people can counter this rush. It's because if you get a good spawn, you can just go here, and yeah, king would probably help, but in the end he can just build a tower, and that would be the end of the king's harass. He went really greedy and he went for deer and gold on the sides, so he didn't have enough resources to build outposts on both exposed resources. But because I went for Council Hall instead of Abbey, my Lombos took a bunch of time to get here. But yeah, he reacted pretty well, and that is pretty much the first way you can counter this. That is if you want me. What's a request? A requested cheese in chat. If you want me to do a cheese build in one of these games, I can go ahead and do that if we already have enough games for villager rushing. Something I haven't tried actually is villager rushing with Lancaster. I'm not sure if that's good or not. I could try that. if you guys want to see. Spam Yumi. I'm not sure if that counts as a cheese. People are actually doing that as a standard build right now. They go feudal with Yumi in feudal to defend themselves and raid and cause chaos on the map. And behind they go castle. Instead of just going naked fast castle, they do that beforehand. I think I saw a few pro players do that on the recent tournament. So yeah, that I think is actually pretty standard right now. So yeah, let's do a couple of games more of villager rushing, just so I have enough footage for the video next week, and yeah, then we can do something else. Yeah, 80 Yumis sounds, and they come out faster, a lot faster, so you can mass them pretty quickly. And the recent buff they did of lowering the food cost of Yumi archers, I think that helped them a lot. So people are trying to, yeah, they're pretty easy to math. Nice video concept. Yeah, I actually got that idea from one of you guys in one of my posts. I did a post about what you guys wanted to see next, and someone, I don't remember his name, but someone in the comments of that post said that it would be really cool if I would make guides to counter pretty popular cheese builds. So I wanted to start with the most common one, which is English Villager Rush, and then I might do probably how to counter Burgrave rushing with HRE. So yeah. Let's see what we got. Dry Arabia, pretty good map for this, but very spawn dependent. Delhi, I don't think I can beat Delhi with villager rushing. He needs to be really bad, because Delhi is Delhi doesn't need gold. So we wait for 10 and then we go straight. And whenever we build the mining pit, okay, so this is why. Okay, this is interesting. So from his point of view, he saw my scout going towards his base. That, when you see that from another English player, you definitely know something is wrong, because your scout should be going to either the sides of the map. Okay, he might. We're getting pretty shit spawns for villager rushing. He has the 2 woodlands here, which protect him from my builds, and he probably has back gold or something. Let's see. Okay, back stone. I think he will have berries and gold next to each other, which is good for me. Okay, that's perfect. And his gold is here. Okay, this is not as bad as a scenario as I thought, because his secondary gold is also here, so I will be able to see whether he... Okay, move up a little. Perfect. That is perfect. Oh, he also has I completely forgot about the imam. So yeah, this is already a disaster for me. Okay, I got one. He got enough gold to age up, so that's good for him. Yeah, Delhi is one of the worst civs to do this against. Along with HRE, because they both have the priests. So I can't actually kill their villagers. I got one there, but that's not enough damage. Now he goes to feudal. Here I will go council hall because I know where his secondary gold is. If he wanted gold, he would need to go that way. Okay, after this I think I'm gonna take his berries. Okay, now he's getting wood, probably for his stable. I need to see to confirm what he's going for though. Okay. Probably going for a stable. Isn't that tower a bit awkward? Why is it awkward? I mean, I'm denying his berries, his gold, and I can see his other gold vein from here as well. I need to see whether he's going for this though. Okay, he's going straight for that. I'm gonna go for... Okay. Yeah, Delhi is one of the worst civs to go for this. Precisely because they can heal their units. Oh my god, go that way. Okay, I'm gonna rally people over here instead. Okay. Starting to get pretty hard. Now we can put the scout there so we can see from the other side of his wood line and deny his guys over there. Now he moved to this side. Yep, I think that's G. Today's stream is going to be how to how to drop off Conqueror with cheese. So yeah, Delhi. That's why Delhi is just the worst. Hey bro, I just wanted to say that I love your content, better than most available on YouTube. Hey, thanks man. I really appreciate that. They don't even need gold, and they have school. Yeah, yeah. Delhi is the worst. Delhi is the worst one to do this against because they don't even need gold. They have a mosque, so they have priests to heal their villagers, and they have gassy raiders which counter longbows pretty badly. So yeah, this is one of the worst matchups possible, and. Yeah, and this was not even a really bad spawn for me. I got to deny his berries and his gold, but he doesn't even need that. He was running out of food though. If I probably did a little bit better with the micro, I would have been fine, but he was just way too ahead. In resources, let's see the resources just to see how that goes. He was actually not that really ahead. But gassy raiders are way too good for against longbows. Yeah, rude boy. I think I'm not sure how to fix it. Let me try probably lowering the. My mic has been doing weird things lately, and that's just when I stream. Whenever I record for videos, for some reason it sounds okay, but when I stream it just breaks. I'm not sure why. I'll try to fix it for next time. If you get out an archer before you get out, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's a pretty hard matchup. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's try. Let's try a. What do you guys think? Should we try the House of Lancaster Villager Rush to see how that compares to the English one? I've actually never tried it, but I'm guessing it's much better. Yeah, cheese is like gambling. Hasn't gone well for me today because of the 2 spawns I got. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about making a Lancaster castle. I was actually thinking about going Abbey of Kings and spamming the lords, which tank a bunch of damage. Then I can idle there. Yeah, I could probably do that. Let's try. Let's try that. Oh man, I don't get good matchups. This is another worst matchup because they start with a priest as well, so it's not the best. So HRE is another one of those where they can heal. Yeah, they do need gold. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just not gonna target the villagers because okay, he's here. Hey, at least he's got a forward goal. That's good for me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just build a tower like this instead of attacking the builds because he can heal himself, so I won't be able to kill anything. And HRE does start with 0 gold, so maybe the tower will be up fast enough before he can get oh shit. I need to go this way. He might be able to cut me off because he went through his TC, but let's see if I'm able to. And he scouts. Okay, he just saw me. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, that's great. Ooh, he wants to go this way. So I'm just gonna follow because his priest is not going to be able to. Let's see where he goes. Okay, he just went away. I'll go back. He still doesn't have the gold he needs, so if he's quick, he is quick. Okay, this is a diamond player, so let's see if that works out for me. I think he got enough gold. Yeah, that was a pretty interesting bait. I don't think he was baiting. I think he wanted to go this way, and he thought I wouldn't be able to see him. And then when he went back around the wood line and tried to get the builds. Let's see how this goes. I want to see what he's doing. So right now he's just on food, which means he might be okay. He didn't bait. He was here. What I'm gonna do instead of instead of following him, instead of trying to kill him with my... Okay, he doesn't want any more gold. So he's just trying... He's probably aging up right now. And now he's going to wood. That's good. Okay, mine work again. That's the good response. And now I know he's not on gold. So he can make either horsemen or spears or archers. I think horsemen might be the best response from him here. I'm gonna try and idle him. With my lord. How much do they cost? 60 gold, okay. Fine. Let's see what he's doing. Now I can idle him and I will be able to heal him back. He's going for a market. Okay, now I know he's not responding very well to this, which is good for me. Oh wow, I did lose it. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Got another one though. I know he's on this side, so... He's out of food. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. Oh my god, that bathing. That bathing is great. Okay, he is going to the other side, so now I'm bringing my scout that way. I should be ahead on resources. Because he's moving a lot. We go back. Okay, he made a tower. Now what I'm gonna do is go around. You will definitely see me. Okay, that's good from him. I'm getting all the resources though. I forgot I was Lancaster, so I'm actually going to build manors now. I thought I was playing English for a moment. We just keep making lobos. He's not mining any gold, that's for sure. But just in case... Yeah. I'm gonna leave one thing here. Yeah, even I thought I was playing English for a second. So now I'm going manors. And I'll soon start going up to castle. Okay, that's the good choice. Finally made us stables. Got one villager though. Now I'm going he made stables, so oh, he needs to move his economy. Okay, that's very good for me. But I will go back because I'm scaling into manors. Okay, that is amazing for me. Okay, let's go that way. I'll put my scout to work on that scout. I will actually do arrow slits on this. He's out of food. He will soon have to go that way, which is great for me. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to lose that scout. But he's running out of resources. Now let's start breaking that. He wants to go on the... Yeah. I'll build a tower hit there just to prevent him from advancing to castle. I know he's not mining here. He's trying to go for this. Okay, now he went back. Great. We don't need to enter because if I go in and his army's all there, then I'm in trouble. But one. This is actually not bad. I mean, he's having trouble responding correctly to what I'm doing. He didn't do the correct response, but I think this is actually much better than the English tower rush, just because of how Lancaster works. Now I can start poking a little bit on his army, because I can heal my units. And we do more manners. We don't want to go that deep. Let's go for this war. I'll stop making units so I can advance to castle. Yeah, it's amazing how different the economy feels. Still not mining gold. We'll go... Actually, why not? We're doing a cheese day, so let's fucking do a white tower here. Why not? Ooh, I didn't want to lose that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we need towers now. We need towers here. We already have towers there to defend ourselves, so that's good. It's fine if we lose a few villagers. He has lost a lot more. And we are going to castle, so that's fine for us. Okay, let's dive his base. I think we got enough. going that way. Oh, what are these guys doing there? And that's G. Oh man, that's not good. Ooh, that's a very nice pickup. Ooh. Okay, we got almost no builds, but that's the same from him. And now we got oh my god. That's what we got, manners. Second wave. There we go. GG's. That was pretty interesting. Let me read a little bit. Yeah, you can build the Lancaster castle, but I actually thought the Abbey of Kings was way better. You can do what I did there, which is just harassing with the lords that have a bunch of HP and damage and armor, and then you just go back, heal them, go back in, go back, heal, and all of that idle time that I caused, I think it took a toll on him. Let's see. Wow, I was way ahead, and this is all idle time. Let's see the idle time. Well, actually, I got a lot of idle time too because I was focused on the front. I didn't see the raids on the back. But even though he got a lot of my builds, I had already 6 manners, and I was going up to 9. So yeah, we were actually pretty even on villagers, except here. Look at this. He lost some. He ran out of food here. This is why you see uh, that villager count like that. He ran out of food and he couldn't produce. If we see the food gathered, yeah, he didn't get any here. So that's what happened. So this is actually the first time I tried this with Lancaster, and it didn't feel that bad. It also helped that his gold was forward, and he didn't know how to react properly. This is why I'm making this video. Would Council Hall not be better? Yes and no, because Council Hall, it is 2 archery ranges, so you save up 300 wood, but that also means that you need a lot of economy to maintain the production on the Council Hall. And English economy is worse by a long shot than Lancaster's economy, especially in the early game. So maintaining the Council Hall production is very difficult to do, and that's after you sent 5 villagers on the Dark Age towards the other side of the map. And sometimes the gold will not be here, it will be on the sides or on the back. So Council Hall in theory is better, but you will not always be able to maintain the production on that Council Hall. That's the issue with the English one. This white tower was just a meme. I think I could have done the white tower actually at my base, so I was protected on my wood line instead of doing it on the front, because I already have control on the front. So this was unnecessary. This was just for the memes. So if I had a white tower on my base, all of the raids he did would have not worked. So yeah, that would have been a little bit better. Maybe we could have gone King's College instead, and we could have had the better trebuchets, the trebuchets that do a little bit more damage and have like 1,000 range. That probably would have been a little bit better. But yeah, it was worth it. It was pretty. It was for the memes. Horsemen really fuck up the lords? I actually don't think so. I actually think we had a fight here where he had 2 horsemen and a bunch of archers, and I didn't have any spearmen. I just had the lords, and the lords destroyed the horsemen. So I actually think lords, if you see the status of lords, they actually hit for a lot, and they have this is actually a nerd card. They hit for a lot, and they have do they have the same attack speed as men at arms? Yeah, so they hit for 16. I think that was a little bit less when they were the feudal version, but anyhow, they still hit for a lot for being a feudal age unit. And yeah, I mean, yeah, Sipahi and Byzantine's horsemen are way better because they have a more attack speed. They have the ability, so they would be much better to deal with this. Also, Gassy Raiders would be best to deal with this, but if you don't have any special horsemen, the regular horsemen are just shit against the lords. Yeah, that was pretty cool. At least I won't be going down from Conqueror from doing all of these cheese builds. Okay, let's go for the next one. Do we want to do something else? If anyone wants to request a cheese, I can do a cheese different than the English Tower Rush. I don't know many cheese builds though, so we'll see how that goes. Ninja tower? What do you mean by ninja tower? Like do a tower without being scouted, or? Shinobi tower rush follow in fast castle. I'm not sure how to do that. Okay, so we're seeing a lot of Japanese requests, so let's go for a Japanese build. I don't know how to do a Shinobi tower rush, so we'll go for this Yumi only build. Let's see how that goes. I've never actually tried it. I've seen it done in pro play. Oh, I can't do Yumi against French. Oh shit. We can do a barracks opening though. Wait, I can't do a barracks opening here. Never mind, because we are on Carmel. That is right, we are on Carmel. And gold veins are actually under the TC range, so... let's see what we can do. I mean, if we go for Yumi, he will have knights and he will fucking destroy me. And if we go Shinobis, he will have knights and he will fucking destroy me. Okay, here's what we are going to do. I'm gonna try to fast castle. I'm going to try to fast castle and I'm gonna spam on Avugatius. On Avugatius, is that the name? The crossbows. And that way he won't be able to make knights. When he's not able to do knights, I will go for... Shinobis. Okay, what the fuck, let's go for Shinobis. I haven't played with Shinobis at all. I think I've actually never done the Shinobi landmark. So let's give it a shot. The thing is, I'm not sure... I mean, I'm not sure what I can do with Shinobis because I won't be able to deny gold anyways. It's under the TC range, so I'm just gonna go fast castle and spam crossbows. See how that goes. This is more than enough food to get up to Castle Age. Yeah, I forgot we were on Carmel. We cannot do any cheese with spearmen here. Go for Tawara. I get the feeling that he didn't scout very well because I'm still getting sheep even though I already scouted my side of the map. Okay, there's his scout. I'm gonna get housed, so I'm gonna go for a house instead of Hatawara. And now we are going to need some wood to build a tower here. I'm gonna leave my scout here because his knight will be here any moment. And the way to defend the knight without a tower is by blocking the charge with the scout. There he is. We block it with the scout. Go back. He lost the knight. Okay. That right there tells me that he's not a very good player. You don't want to lose the knight like that. Okay, he's still going for knights. Okay, I don't need my scout here anymore, so I'm gonna see what he's doing. He went for 2 knights, so if he's going for pro scouts, it's going to be a little bit delayed. Now we got a little bit too much gold, but that's fine. We're getting a bunch. Yeah, he's definitely going for professional scouts. Or never mind. Not sure what he's doing. He's just going for more and more knights. This is great for me because if he's going for that many knights, that means my my crossbows are gonna be very effective. Okay, great. Now we go poke. I just keep running, keep running, keep running. Now we destroy his knights. And he's making spearmen. I think he thought I was going for mounted samurai. That why he went for that? Now we go for a he's staying in feudal a lot. He's making a lot of units, so he's gonna stay in feudal for a very long while. I'm gonna let's keep building on Abugashas. Okay. I mean, Onamushas is the name. And we start now with the okay, that's great. That's great, great, great. This is already very, very good scenario for me. Oh wow. I don't want him running around, so I wanna do a wall that way. Okay. He's probably running out of gold soon. But he's investing a lot on... He's there now. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Keep balling. And now we switch to... That's cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna upgrade my towers. I'm gonna start scaling into these guys. I'm not gonna be able to do anything here. I have way too many units. This just tells me that he's investing way too much on feudal age, way more than he should. Oh, he's actually breaking through. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I build a market. That's why I have gold. Oh, we need more archery ranges. He must be on one of these golds. Let's see where he is. Maybe he's there, let's see. Not here. The hell? Okay, that's perfect damage. I'm just waiting for my wow, that's a lot of units. That's a pretty interesting all-in. I think that's GG. Yeah, I think I got too confident on the castle age. Yeah, I think I got way too confident on the castle age, and I needed to transition to mounted samurai and started raiding way sooner, because he was on the outer golds and at the outer foot, and I didn't do anything with my Onamusha. Yeah, he was. Yeah, look at this. He had villagers all over the place, and I wasn't raiding. That's why he had so many units. All right, let's do one or two more. Let's finish this up with another Lancaster in a tower rush, because I had a lot of fun doing that. I think it can be an interesting strategy. Yeah, let's finish this up with the English villager rush. I don't know many Japanese rushes or cheese builds. Let's take a look. Altai, this is going to be interesting, because I'm not sure whether it's going to, I mean, it really depends, right? If they get a back gold, this is going to be real rough, because sometimes the back gold, okay, French, perfect, because sometimes the back gold is so closed off. We'll see. Yeah, for example, here, look at that back gold. If he gets that back gold, I will not be able to tower rush him. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to chop 100 wood instead, so I can wait. Never mind. Let's just go ahead and do this. Let's just hope that he has front something. Front gold. That is perfect. That is the best case scenario for me. And I don't think he is going to see me, because his scout went that way. So I will definitely grab him by surprise. He is going the wheelbarrow build, which is even better for me, because he won't have enough gold. Let's see if he reacts. He does not. Great. He does not react. And we even have a pretty good pathing here to continue with our scout. Okay, let's see what he goes for. I will be able to see if he goes on deer as well, so I will deny that. Ooh. He lost 2 bills. Now he's in trouble. Okay, never mind. This was the best case scenario for me because he went for wheelbarrow. He didn't have much gold, so even if he sent all his villagers toward his gold vein, then he would be screwed. And he didn't scout this. He was trying to scout it with villagers. His scout must have been somewhere around here. Or maybe not. Not sure where it was. But yeah, he was going for that. That was too quick. Let's just get another one in. Alright, we got pretty good matches. Let's do one more villager rush and then I'll call it a day. So yeah, what did you guys think about the Lancaster villager rush? Do you think it's better? Do you think it's worse? Have you even seen it? I have actually never seen a Lancaster villager rush. Dry Arabia. Okay, nice. The thing is with Lancaster is that people don't expect it. Even though they can do it, people expect it more from English players instead of Lancaster players. So so in some ways it might be better. Okay, JD is a little bit better against this than French because JD has way more health, and if we stay too long on feudal, she will level up and she will fuck up my villagers. So we have to be very careful about this one. Let's take a look. See that front gold? Okay, he does not. She's going for a barracks. Interesting. This is bad news because I think he's trying to go for a tower rush. This is going to be interesting. I might run into his village, into his spearman here. I'm going to go around. That's the backest of all back goals. Yeah, very interesting. She goes for spearman because she wants to block both things, right? But I will not be mining from there. I will be mining from her base. Thing is, I'm not getting any fucking sheep. Thank God I'm Lancaster. He will notice something is wrong whenever he sees that I'm not mining anything. Not mining gold yet. Wow, is he? Did I get Okay. Let's just go to the next one. It's not. There's no point on playing this out. But yeah, I think Lancaster is way better at villager rushing than English. So let's see. Let's see who we get next. It's funny that I've done like 5 villager rushes today, and I haven't seen the very first person that tries to defend it the way that I'm planning on making a video about. So what I've seen is that people go through other golds, which is good if your spawn is good for you. But if your spawn is bad, then that might not be an option. And that's where the other way to counter the thing comes in. Carmel. In Carmel, what do we do? Well, the good thing is that if he goes to another gold... Okay, Byzantines is pretty bad against villager rushing. So let's see how that goes. Byzantines is one of those civs that are extremely vulnerable to these kinds of cheeses. Let's wait and see where he goes for. Okay, he goes that way, so I'm going to send my builds this way. He's probably going around. I need to see where his gold is though. You think Rus still the best shift to run the ladder? 1000%. Rus still amazing. The thing is, Rus is... You can always do exactly the same thing and you will be fine. Meanwhile, English you will need to adapt against a few things, and also Rus doesn't have any clear counters. There are Siths that do well against Rus. But you can play Rus against anything. Where the shit is his gold? Okay, it's here. Pretty unfortunate for me, but okay, this is fine. Because he's also spending 5 villagers to kill this. What I'm gonna try and do is lure him to the boar. If he keeps following, then that's perfect because I'll... That's great. Now we win. That is the best case scenario for me. Now he has a bunch of villagers that are not doing anything. I can still finish this. I'll need to deny his gold. Yeah, take a look at that. Now he lost 2 builds instead of 1. And he has to go somewhere with those builds. Okay, Hippodrome. What the shit? I thought they were mining gold. I'm really behind. I should have been on gold way sooner than this. Okay, I'm gonna go back because otherwise he's gonna destroy my guys. And let's just go for a standard build from here. Okay. He didn't scout very well. And now I know he's Hippodrome instead of the other landmark, so that's a little bit of a win for me. Just gonna go for a quick wall here, just so he can't harass my builds. He's still worrying about that. I'll just go a bunch of manors from now on. He's 2 builds behind, I'm 1, but I got manors and he went for Hippodrome, so that's good. Go for another one. And I got a bunch of sheep. I don't think he got much because his scout was on the other side. Need to get this ASAP. Now we go back to stone. Now we need to see what he's doing. I'm gonna make a barracks just because he has Hippodrome. House. He's going to TC, okay, interesting. Interesting to see. I'm gonna go 6 manors into... Now that I've seen that, I'm going to 6 manors into Fast Castle. Okay, up to 6 manors. And now we go Fast Castle. I need to do something about that quick. I will go for knights after this. So as soon as these guys have enough gold, I'll start building the stables and we'll go from there. King's College. And now we build 2 stables. And we go up to 6 manors after the King's College is completed. That should be enough gold for 5 knights. Oh, what the hell? Great. Not enough gold. Alright. He's definitely going into cataphracts after this. Oh shit. Did not want to do that. Let's see where he's probably getting berries here. Yeah, definitely. He already got all of this. Okay. I just want to see what his eco looks like. He's just got a bunch of longbows. I might need to go straight through his eco, because I will be cocked otherwise. Yeah, thought so. Wow, he completely surrounded himself. Okay, I'll do... Oh, did I see... Yeah, a monk. That's right. I need to start walling off. Let's wall off this side as well. And I need to get this thing ASAP. Oh, that is not good. Do this. I need to get this right now. Okay, great. Oh my god, that is terrible. That is terrible. I thought he was not going to see that. That is worst case scenario. Yeah, this is definitely Lancaster. The all I did with the tower rush is delay myself. I think I should have stayed on fuel. Okay, now let's start doing this. That is amazing damage. Now we can start poking at him like that. And I will start transitioning into Spearman now. Because I won't have any gold. Nice, nice. That is amazing for me. Well, that was a terrible engagement for me. He got me with the cataphract. That's a G. I got a bit too overzealous with the sync shot. I think if I microed a little bit better, I could have came back from that, but it was still too difficult. Hey, okay, how are you doing? Let's see. So the 2TC was a pretty good play from him. I think once I saw that, I didn't expect the 2TC. Once I saw that, I should have just stayed on feudal and drained him out of resources. I'm gonna finish off with an actual game with Rus, just so I can get back to Conqueror, and yeah, that should be the last one. All right, let's win this one. Hey, Rus English. This is. I shouldn't. This is pretty rough for the English. So this should be an easy win. Ooh, tons of sheep. Gold is there. I'm not sure what English can do against this. I think the best thing he can do instead of going to TC or fast castle is to stay on feudal, make units, try to deny as many deer as he can. And go from there, but if you let me have deer and get to castle uncontested, then that's going to be GG. English economy is not the greatest for sure. Okay. I think he already cleared this whole side. I got 8 sheep total. Not bad, not good. Let's see what he's going for. He's going Abbey of Kings. I think he's going to DC. Yeah, he's going to DC. It's already almost done with that, so I think there's no point on... I think by hitting my scout, he's just delaying his TC. He needs to mine 350, so okay, now we have effectively delayed his TC. My professional scouts is a bit delayed, but that's fine. His TC is very delayed too, so... He already overmined. He's just delaying his TC further and further. So, pretty much. Now we split up our scouts. We can get this, we can get that. These guys can start going that way. Because he's going towards my main TC, I'm going to be able to get everything. Now we just need to escort our scouts. That should be it. He got... Why is he on berries? That's very strange. Okay, he's not on berries, he's just getting the Okay, because he's doing that, I'm going to keep producing spears. I already have enough gold to A-shop, so I don't need that many on wood. I just leave 4 so I can I'm going to try and delay him here. Get one. Okay, he's going for that. So I'm going to try and deny him. Lost his scout, which is good. Oh, I didn't want to lose that. He's gonna lose his king here. That is amazing. These are feudal longbows, so I'll be able to... Okay, never mind. I will need... Oh, you know what I can do? I can go around with these guys and get to his gold. We go on second TC. So we can keep up in economy. Build blacksmiths. And now we can start scaling into knights and archers. He's definitely here. Or somewhere around here. Maybe not. I'm not really sure where his guys are. I'm going to try and harass him from the back. I don't want to allow him to get this. Where is he at? He must not have any gold. Ooh, this is a nice pickup. Now we start overrunning him with stuff. Oh. I am doing a lot of damage though. But I would like to have more food. God. Got one, that is good. Okay, that's GG. Now we find his farms. And we start taking this. He needs to relocate, otherwise he's dead. I need to keep looking. Okay, I see his bills over there, so I will send some knights. That was all he got. Now we're going to Imperial. Because he was distracted here, he didn't see my raid in the back. Now he's just fucked. We go for elite, and now back. We can go for tithe barns. And let's just keep pumping builds. We just need more and more archers. I'm going to start scaling into horsemen as well. He's desperate for gold. He doesn't have any gold. Because his army is on there, we can definitely do something here. Now we go into Streltsy just so we can deal with his men-at-arms. Will soon come. We go biology and we keep scaling into horsemen. Now we go this way because he needs gold. He actually doesn't have a full wall there. That's interesting. And we need to start trading. Okay, everyone should go here. We'll fix that later. I'm already way ahead. He doesn't have a chance here. Yep. Hey Mimaru. Great game, discovered you recently, appreciating your content. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you, that means a lot. So this game was just Rus against English. That's pretty much impossible for the English player. He did a push in the front that was pretty slow because English economy is pretty slow. And he gave me chance to go to TC, he gave me chance to build into knights. I was 5 relics, I didn't even notice that. I had tithe barns. I had so much economy that I could even go into Imperial, keep producing units, and pretty much make it impossible for him. He didn't have gold. He was transferring there, but I have 2 archers here harassing. I had horsemen in behind. He didn't have any golds on this side, and I had full map control. In the front, his army was just shit. He didn't have any gold, so he only had the crossbowmen that he had, and then he needed to build into longbows and spearmen, which is, I mean, longbows and spearmen will not do anything against Imperial archers, stealthy, and knights and horsemen. So yeah, English versus I forgot to take this. I should have taken this a long while ago. English versus Rus is pretty impossible. it's pretty much impossible for the English player. So yeah. Now today was an interesting day because we went from trolling with villager rushes. So we went down to Diamond and now we're back to Conqueror, so that's good. If you see here, yeah, the resources are just insane. Even though I was 1 TC and he was 2 TC, I was ahead the whole time. My 2 TC came in like somewhere around here, but let's see the villager count. Yeah, it's just impossible for him. I even think he stopped making villagers at some point, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. I gotta go, so I'll wrap it up here. I think I have enough content from the matches I played today in order to get the next week's video, which is going to be how to counter the English villager rush. And in turn, it's going to be how to counter the Lancaster rush as well, which is a little bit better in my opinion. And yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you everyone for being here, and see you in the next one.